Bee honey is bee saliva, a sweet substance that bees extract from their stomachs from the nectar of flowers. It is an important food that contains sugars, mostly mono, yeasts, amino acids, various vitamins and minerals. Honey is made from flower nectar collected by worker bees from various flowers that are scattered in the pasture borders around the apiary. And after this nectar is transformed through partial digestion and moisture reduction into a sugary liquid that is stored in the hexagonal eyes and sealed with wax caps. The purpose of storing it is to provide it as food for the hive and brood and to withstand the winter, and the honey produced by bees that live free in nature is called wild honey. And the FAO classifies it among the list of non-wood forest products. When flowers are not available in the fields adjacent to the apiary, the bees are forced to collect honeydew honey from the honeydew secretions of some insects belonging to the order of sympathetic wings such as aphids and scale insects. Honey is known to most people as an important food item for the human body and its health. Modern science has also recognized the cultural heritage about the fact that bee honey is a natural antibiotic and tonic for the human body. It strengthens the immune system that resists all diseases that attack it. And it also has proven properties in treating burns, wounds and many other diseases. Royal jelly is rich in elements necessary for life, such as amino acids, vitamins, especially the B-complex group, minerals, hormones, sugars and fats. In addition to the presence of 3% of unknown and unanalyzable substances. The head, which is a white gelatinous substance with an acidic taste that is affected by environmental conditions and after a while its color changes to bleached yellow. And the queen larvae feed throughout the larval stage on royal food. They feed on bee bread made of honey and pollen. The amount of royal food is as much as possible on the 4th and 5th day of the life of the larva, and its weight increases until the 8th day, and the weight of the bee egg is 0.1 mg. And upon hatching, the weight of the larva is about 0.15 mg, and the weight of the royal larva becomes at the end of the larval stage, that is, after 6 days, 300 mg, that is, an increase in weight of about 2,000 times, and the weight of the male larva becomes about 250 mg, an increase of 1,700 times, and the weight of the worker larva is about 140 mg. An increase of about 1,000 times. The weight of the larvae and the short length of time made many researchers study this material. Its production and presentation in international scientific conferences interested in plant and bee products, and many researchers are presented on royal food, propolis and honey. Where there are many analyses of royal food that differ from one researcher to another and from one place to another. According to the sources of royal jelly that the worker bees took as food for them to produce the royal jelly. The worker bees cannot produce royal jelly unless a sufficient amount of pollen and honey is available in the producing community. Royal jelly consists of 66% moisture, 12.4% protein, 5.5% fat lipids, 12.5% sugar carbohydrates, 0.82% mineral salts, and 2.8% other materials. Royal food is also produced from royal cocoons. But the quantity produced is usually few and the need and demand for it is not sufficient. So some companies or institutions have tended to produce it economically by transferring royal larvae by industrial methods.